How do the big YouTubers get it all done? I mean, I don't really know. I just know what works for me. I post 6 videos a week, I work full time, and I keep our granddaughter every other weekend. And people are always asking me, how do you have the time? And honestly, it's a little messy. I post 2 videos a week to this channel, 4 videos a week to my other channel, and that's all long form. And I'm going to tell you how I script, film, edit, upload, and get it done with a full-time job while keeping that crazy 2-year-old kid. I'm going to give you the whole process and share every messy bit. Hey, I'm Dee Dee Parody, and when I'm on coaching calls, the question I hear the most often is, how do you get all this done? The other day, I put in a post on a Facebook group that's mostly new YouTubers, and I asked them, what's your biggest challenge of getting started on YouTube? And 90% of the responses I got was having the time to get it all done. And let me tell you, it's not easy. I have to make time, and that time has to come from somewhere. And yeah, that means sacrifices, not only for me, but for my family as well. My husband has really picked up a lot of the slack and helped me with the load around the house. He helps me every way he can, but I can tell you something he's not going to do, and that's clean toilets. He will not touch the bathrooms or the floors. But that's okay. I don't really mind. We don't go out as much as we used to. We used to go out with our friends maybe every Friday or Saturday night. But now we try to do that about once a month instead. I don't watch movies and TV much, but I never really did that to begin with. But I can tell you one thing I don't do anymore, and that's spend time on my phone playing solitaire or Candy Crush or any of those games. I just don't have time for it. So for reference, I started my first channel 2 years ago, and I've grown that channel to almost 9,000 subscribers. It's a very specific niche channel with a very engaged audience, and it requires a lot of work. So I started out there posting every other day, and then I went to every day. For 2 solid years, I was posting every day. But now, in the last couple of months since I started this channel, I backed that one off to 4 days a week, and I may even slow it down even more soon. Not because it doesn't make money, because it does. And not because I don't love the audience, because I do. But I started this channel when I realized I really couldn't keep up the pace with the other channel that was required. So I post twice a week on this channel, and it's a ton of work, but not near as hard as 4 times a week. But I had to become so organized that I'm almost like laser focused on it. And I've never really been an organized person. I don't have calendars hanging everywhere that's color-coded telling me what I've got to do for the day. I just try to get it done. I don't have lists and productivity apps on my phone. But one thing I have learned about YouTube is that organization is at the very heart of success. It can get overwhelming really fast if you don't keep yourself on track. You know, the technology, the videos, the scripts, the digital downloads, all the courses and classes, and it's a lot for one person. And I'm not gonna lie, some weeks I get really tired, and some weeks I wonder if it's even worth it. But then I get a comment from someone like you that says, this helped me so much, and then I remember why I started. And you may be wondering, well, why did you start all of this? I'm a teacher by nature, and I have a passion to share what knowledge I have and to leave this world a little bit better place than what it was when I got here. And I would also like to earn some extra money so that I can retire really soon. And I know that YouTube is my place to do both of these things. So let's talk about, what does my week really look like? Scripting happens, it feels like it's going on all the time. My brain never turns off. I'm thinking about what video you might need when I wake up. I'm on my drive to work, when I go to bed. I'm always thinking about it. I had to stop watching YouTube at home for entertainment, and now I only listen while doing laundry or cleaning. By Thursday night, I need at least 3 to 4 scripts ready so that I can get all my recording done on Friday. Friday is filming day, and I started taking Fridays off from my business just to be able to do this. And I've got a dedicated space that's ready in about 10 minutes. I start at 8 a.m. and I film, until around lunchtime. Either because I got it all done or I'm just too exhausted to keep going. Because when I try to work when I'm tired, everything starts getting sloppy and disorganized and it all starts running together. So then by Friday afternoon, I can start editing. And I organize everything into folders on my computer, and I do quick edits. I make notes on where the B-roll needs to go. I don't do this all at one time. But here's the little thing. Every other Friday night and all day on Saturday, I completely stop, because that's when we have our granddaughter. Her parents, they both work on Saturdays, ironically. And when she's here, she gets all of us. There's no filming, no editing, no thinking. It's just her because YouTube matters, but she matters more. And on the Saturdays that we don't have her, me and my husband are usually spending time together. We're either grocery shopping or we're going out. Maybe we're doing yard work or just hanging out watching football or hanging out with our family. Sundays are for finishing everything I didn't get to on Friday. I film any missing B-roll and I continue editing and I squeeze in as much as I can between meals and bedtime. Mondays, that's crunch time. Videos have to be edited, uploaded, optimized, and ready for Tuesday morning when I post my first video of the week. This is when I make my thumbnails and my titles, and honestly, this part takes me forever because I really like to think it through to make sure I'm offering something that's very clickable. And throughout all this, I'm scripting future videos. I use a notebook and Google Docs to stay organized. I did a whole video on this if you want to see it, and I'll link it up here. And like I said, my husband's doing amazing. He helps around the house, he grabs groceries on his way home, and I make sure to sit with him for at least an hour every afternoon when I get home from work. I cook, we have dinner together, and then I get back to work. But you know what? It works for us. He's willing to sacrifice some of my time so that I can fulfill this dream that I have. And I know that if I want a successful YouTube business, I have to work for it. And every business I've ever started required huge time and money commitments. And this one is no different. As for the digital products I create for you, like my 100 niche ideas for women or my YouTube starter guide, I carve out a few hours here and there just to work on those in Canva. And I use templates to make it a little bit easier. And then I link them in all of my descriptions. And guess what? By then, it's Thursday again, and the cycle just repeats itself. I don't have hard and fast rules for most of my process except Thursday night scripting and Friday filming. Everything else just fits in when I can. Every free moment is spent doing what I can. And I do take time for myself. Last weekend, my husband and I, we went out of town and we went exploring in the mountains and buying some Christmas gifts. It was just us. And you have to take that time to decompress. And I'm filming this video right here the week of Christmas because I got the whole week off and I can work on it and get things done along with all of the other Christmas stuff. But if you want to succeed, you make it work. You find the time and you put your heart into it. God's given all of us some kind of talent. And I want to use mine and not lose what He gave me. So here I am showing up messy and all. So if you're watching this and wondering how you're supposed to get everything done, I want you to hear me right now. You don't have to do it perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be faithful. Start with the time that you do have. Maybe that's just one video a week or every 10 days. But start with the time you do have, not the time you wish you had. Start with one video, one script, one idea, one step. That's how every channel grows. And I'm still learning too, so I do have to carve out some time to learn new skills. Because this right here, this is a new video format for me, this talking head style video, trying to get the lighting right and the camera angles in the right place. So I'm sharing everything I'm learning with you so that maybe you can learn along with me. Yes, it takes sacrifice, and yes, you'll be tired some days, but you're building something that matters, not just a YouTube channel. You're building a new chapter, a chance to use your gifts that God trusted you with. And listen, you don't have to do it all at once. I didn't. You grow into this. You learn as you go. You make mistakes. You figure it out. But you keep showing up. Messy hair, long days, real life and all. And if I can do this with a full-time job, a family I adore, a little grandbaby running around my house with another one on the way, and 2 channels, then you can do it no matter what your life looks like right now. So give yourself grace. Take it one thing at a time, and don't let the hard parts convince you that you're not capable, because you are. You absolutely are. And if you need help along the way, I'm right here with you, and we're building this together. But to make my life easier, I had to create a setup that helps me start recording in minutes. And if you want to see exactly how I did that, just watch this video next. And I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.